Shout out to everybody out there on the live as well. As I was saying to them, you're pretty new in the game.
Yeah.
But, wow, the numbers have shown your potential. And I was actually following that with my missus as well. We've been following your numbers as well. And I was talking about it on the way up here into the studio.
Yeah.
4 weeks in on your most recent release.
Yeah.
And your numbers are at
24.
Well done.
24K.
Let's get a little bit of
People,
Yes,
if that's
yes.
not real numbers, let me tell you, boy, I don't know what is. Well done, congratulations.
Thank you,
And what a
thank
banger
you.
it is. Mejor Sin Ti. If you haven't streamed it, make sure you go out, check it. And where can they find it?
You can find it on Spotify or any digital platforms as Mejor Sin Ti by A Naomi.
There
Nice.
you go. There you go. There you go. Well, we're going to be talking about how's it been getting involved in the game. I don't know if you remember, but I've known you since you were high. Very little. Your brother is like one of my closest friends, my brothers. Yeah, grab that, and start doing that. Yeah, sorry, your brother's one of my closest friends. So again, I've known you since high, and to see you grow up, and the young lady that you've become is amazing. And now to see you in the game, you know, it's unreal.
Yeah.
And I'm actually really, really proud. I'm kind of like a bit of a proud older brother. I know we don't see each other that much anymore, but you know, it's kind of good to see like, oh, I know her. I know her from when she was there. And again, you've been doing bits. So how's it been? I know you've got your brother backing you and he's helped you out a lot as well.
I mean, I never knew I was going to get like into this point. It's always been a dream of mine, but I never thought I was going to take it serious and like actually go into it and put like my full time, you know,
effort into it.
Yeah. But I feel like once I did, I was just like, this has to continue. Like, this is my happiness. This is where I can express myself, my feelings, emotions, you know, everything.
And all that turmoil you're talking about going through in your life, you can write that all down.
Exactly.
Do you know
So
what
I feel like just the music, the going to the studio, all of the experiences that you get, even interviews, everything. I feel like that's just always what I've been wanting, and it's just amazing to have the opportunity to continue and, you know, take it serious.
Nah, it's good, and you know what? Welcome, and a big welcome you get, because really and truly you've done numbers. Like I said, you've been doing bits. You've been doing bits in the scene right now, and it's amazing. Your first release was
Runaway,
and it's currently about 6.5, 6.3.
Got up to like 6.2,
which isn't bad.
See?
Which isn't
Yeah,
bad for a
of course.
first release. Come on, like really.
I mean, I was excited. I was like, even when I hit 1,000, I was like, what?
That's exactly what. This is exactly what I was saying to her as well on the way back up. On the way up here. In my day, when I was first starting up for music, the Latin UK scene was basically non-existent. I was actually doing music with your brother, funnily enough, with your brother and another person that we shall not name. Yes. And again, the numbers then was minute. We're talking what? 50 views, 100 views, and things like that. And that to
then,
us
bro,
was like,
oh
my God, bro, 100 brothers saw my shit. You know what I mean? But now we're looking at the scene now, and obviously the numbers that we're doing, it just shows the potential of the UK Latin market right now.
Yeah.
And this is the reason why we've got Light Skinner. Do you see what I'm saying? This is the reason why we're here, to promote people like yourself. How did Mejor Sin Ti come about?
Well, Mejor Sin Ti, I write all my lyrics.
Is it based on
Well
experience?
done. Amen to that one. She writes her own lyrics.
You get a little,
No, I feel like everything just started once I recorded Runaway. And as I said, I just saw that I was getting, you know, people that liked it. I thought, you know what, let me just continue. And then that's when Mejor Sin Ti came. And it's just a thing of seeing people's experiences, you know, it's always the relationship. Like, you know, in college, you would get there. In the morning, it would be like the little gossip and the girls talking like, oh, like, you know, I remember I used to be all over him. But then now I'm just like, I just can't be asked to be there with him. So, you know, just everything that I see is like, why not put this into a song?
Yeah.
Where girls can vibe to it. Like, you can just put it there and be like, that's my song. Let me sing it. Put that loud, full volume.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like that's just,
like it.
you know, when it started, just the experiences from other people, you know, even if I haven't experienced it yet.
Feeding off your environment, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. So
emotion is one of the best
all
things
of
to
that
put into
ended
your
up
lyrics.
Mejor Sin Ti.
There you go. That's what I like to see. I know, again, you come from a family of, I say musicians, of artists, should I say?
Yeah.
Again, your brother, Loons, Lucas Award winner.
Yes.
Same year as me, innit?
Same year as yourself. Yeah, by the way, we've got another Lucas Award winner in the house over here. And we've got another one, but he's just missing today. Yeah, there's another Lucas Award. I've been nominated a few times, but, you know, we ain't got to do it. That's a whole nother story. That's a whole nother story. You know what I'm saying? They don't like fat brothers over there. So apparently they eat all the food that they give away. You know?
Oh, man.
That's why they didn't want me them. No, I'm joking. But again, Lucas Award, your brother Loons, and again, Tooney doing bits as well. Signed a deal with, who was it? Kiko Lion. And again, doing bits. Big promotion, doing big numbers as well, doing big numbers as well. So was that kind of a bit of your inspiration?
Yeah, I feel like it's just always been in my family. Like
it's always been around.
My dad, my grandpa, they've always had that music in
your
them.
Dad was in music? By the way, we've got her dad in the building right now. In case if you're on Instagram Live, show Papa. I've known this gentleman for a very long time as well, may I say, and what a gentleman he is. I didn't know. Yo no sabía que se hacía música.
Yeah.
¿Sí?
Yeah, he does.
Hay que hacerle una entrevista, Wilmer. Hay que hacerle una entrevista. Hay que traerlo acá, lo bien.
Yeah.
But see, that's really
my
cool.
dad also, he's the one that taught me how to sing. I remember when I was very little, he was the one who gave me my singing lessons, and then as I grew up, he was the one that also taught me how to write music. So we would always sit down and it would be like, you know, steps on how to write music, or it would just be, you choose how you feel better writing music. What makes you like want to be the artist, like however you feel comfortable writing the music, you do it. But I'm not going to tell you specifically how and like when to do it. It's just, it has to come from your heart to write music, and not just, I'm going to give you the lyrics and you sing.
Oh, definitely.
That's just like, what's the point, you know? But yeah, everything just came, like the inspiration came from my brothers. As you said, they do music as well. My two brothers, my dad, my granddad.
Wow.
It's just always
so it's a whole family
whole
of musicians,
yeah.
like rah. You know what I mean? I thought I was coming down from a line of DJs, like my older brothers all DJs. I ended up being a DJ. It was kind of inevitable, but I mean, wow, really, that's really, really cool. When you was in the studio, again, who gave you the idea behind to do Mejor Sin Ti, or who made you think like, you know what, I really want to get in the studio and do this?
Well, at the start for Runaway, it was like my brother, my dad, because I showed them the song, and I was 15 when I wrote that song, and I showed them, and they were like, "This is why are we wasting the talent?"
When you say you wrote that song down, at that time when you was writing the song, like you knew you wanted to be a singer at that point, or you were just doing it for the fun of it, or
like at first I was doing it for the fun of it, and I thought, you know.
But once you showed them, and they
once
said,
I showed them, and they were like,
"Okay,
we actually like this," I was like, "Wait, really? Like, do you guys actually like this?"
And it weren't only
and
them.
then, then that's when my brother was like, you know, we should record this first song.
Yes.
So when we recorded that song and the whole experience of like the studio,
that's when you fell in love.
I loved it.
I love the studio as well. It's crazy going in there, isn't it?
Yes. When I went there, I was in love. I was like, yes.
Different energy.
It's a whole different energy, a whole different vibe. If you haven't been to a music studio, like when people are actually creating and working, the vibe is unreal.
Yeah.
And I've constantly said it to my missus, like I don't produce, I DJ, I mix tracks, and I find the drops, and that's what I love to do. So studio, really, I don't really spend a lot of time, but I like to go there because it makes my mind flow.
It's fun, man.
Yeah, I like when I go with Mike Kaji, for example. He's always inviting me to the studio, so I always tend to go with him.
Yeah.
And again, the energy in there, and some of the stuff he's shown me, by the way, there is some bangers coming out.
Wicked tracks.
Not just Mike Kaji, like he's got a huge project with who you playing kisses at, bro? I think we go out here doing duck faces and that quack. You know what I mean? Jesus. No, but again, when we was in the studio, now he was showing me some mad project that he's working on with various different, and it's not only his tracks. Like he was obviously featuring a few tracks, but loads of different tracks where he's linked up different artists. And oh my god, like it reminded me of that of the documentary on, I don't know if you've seen it on Netflix, about Dr. Dre and Jimmy Iovine. Right, so what's it called? The Defiant Ones. Have a look at
Great
it. Yeah, really inspirational. It's mad, honestly, because again, Jimmy Iovine was like yourself, working as a sound engineer in the studio, and he was just kind of like one of the ones that used to linger around and kind of listen. And then one day he gets a phone call, and it's the Rolling Stones that are going to record in his studio, and they need a sound engineer. So he's like, "I'm coming," and he gets down there, and that's how he kind of gets a big break and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? But again, it kind of reminds me all of that as well. It's mad. Again, it's wicked. But
you gotta do it if you love it, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely check that out. By the way, it's really inspirational. You might actually get a few ideas from that. But we have the track lined up, the one we've been talking about all of this time. Do you want to introduce it?
Well, this is Mejor Sin Ti by Ft.A. Naomi.
Jeez, make sure to go and stream it if you haven't streamed it already. This is La Esquina, baby. Fuego. The talent is real. Quick question: who's behind the beat?
Behind the beat and Duco.
Ducos,
on the
yeah.
button.
Ocho. Hey, careful.
Shout out
careful.
Ducos,
Shout out to Duke. It's another big talent on the scene right now. Doing bits.
Yes,
so,
absolutely.
After this amazing track that you've put out now and the numbers you're doing now, again only in 4 weeks, what have you got down the pipeline?
Well, I'm still working on my EP, which is soon hopefully going to be released.
Nice.
But my whole journey is just to achieve so many things and not stop, you know.
Don't
For
ever stop.
example, like just magazines, more interviews.
Yes.
Try get into doing promotions, getting my own merch done. You know, I have a lot of things planned to go on.
Hey, she's definitely got her head on her shoulders.
Yeah,
Let me tell
100%.
you. Hey, listen. I'm very happy to hear that. Again, I wish you the best of luck. That is an absolute banger you've got there. And you don't really need it. Again, good luck on it, but you don't really need it.
Yeah,
it's
100%.
And anyway, and anything you've got coming out, please let us know. We're going to be keeping an eye on you anyway. So make sure, and you may hear from us again. You definitely probably will. We'll get you down here again once you've got your new release, once you've got your EP ready to go and everything.
Yeah.
Again, where can the people find you?
They can find me on Instagram as a.naomi official.
Say that again one more time.
You can find me on Instagram and Facebook or any way you want to do it.
All over the place.
All over.
All over the place.
It's a.naomi official.
Lovely.
Lovely.
Don't forget to stream.
Exactly.
Stream that one.
Hey, you're taking my job.
As well as the music video. A little announcement. I haven't announced it yet, but I'm announcing it here.
I was getting there. You're taking my job.
31st of March.
Exclusive.
2:45 p.m. on YouTube. So don't
Is
forget
that
to
2:45 this time?
Yes, this time.
GMT, PM, GMT, TTT.
Yes. So the 31st of March at 2:45 p.m.
Make sure.
Put it in your calendars.
Yeah, put it in your
Go
calendar.
subscribe now to my YouTube channel as is in A Naomi.
Okay.
There you go.
Lovely.
There you go. Make sure you go out there, stream it. Again, you can find it on the Lighter Skinner playlist. Of course. Real talent. Real UK talent only on that list. And of course, you can find the young lady, Naomi, there with her Mahadassin tea.
Yes. It's a great
Stays
track.
in the studio. We're going to be having some vibes. We're going to be talking about again. And again, we're going to want your input on this as well.
Yeah.
On the UK Latin scene. We're asking everyone what they think. But right now, I'm going to let Fuego take it away.
Yeah, let's get
with
into it, man.
UK fire.
That's
you know what it is.
Murphy, you already know, man. Agane.
Let's go.
Let's get into it.
Titty bouncing everywhere. It wasn't good.
Listen, quick exclusive though. Light Skinner is also bringing the event.
Sorry, I was trying to put him on the spot there. But it didn't work out.
Hey, come on, man.
Sorry, yes, we are finally, like we said, there's light at the end of the tunnel.
Yes,
we are finally going to be let loose. Who let the dogs out? I'm telling you, boy, when the clubs reopen, we are finally coming back. DJ Gordo,
100%.
DJ C Fuego. We're going to have DJ Kea Pro, DJ J Andres, and DJ Gato all live at Reggaeton Lux on the 9th of July.
Did you say me, bruv?
Confirmed. Huh?
Did you say me and yourself, bruv?
Of course I
You
did.
didn't say me and yourself, bruv.
Of course I did.
I'm
I
lost.
take up most of the leaflet. We're gonna be live at the Collins Club or Club Collins up in Archway, number 1 Archway Road, literally right across the road from the station.
Yes.
On the 9th of July, it's gonna be an absolute madness.
Make sure you come down, man. It's
Yes,
gonna be absolutely ridiculous. You can get your tickets now on Eventbrite.
Yes, you can.
Just make sure you look up Reggaeton Lux.
And make sure you go out and get them now because they're selling fast.
Yes.
Again, early bird tickets are at £10. They start from £10. Get them in quickly if you want that cheaper ticket. Otherwise,
Exactly.
they do start going up.
Yes, and we also got them table packages for you bougie motherfuckers out there. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
motherfuckers. I'm gonna fuck up with you. I'm coming to take a shot.
Yeah, I hear that, man. So remember all table packages on Eventbrite as well.
Yes, they are.
Get your early bird tickets because trust me, you already
gonna
know
be a seller.
payday's coming up as well. These things gonna run out like hotcakes. You get me?
Sweet. Like hot cakes around DJ Gordo. Trust me.
Yes.
When they
Nah, they would have been gone by now.
bastard. Anyway, getting into a Light Skinner playlist. If you haven't gone to check it out, make sure you go and check it out. Only
100%.
homegrown talent, and again, real homegrown talent. And you can find the young lady Naomi over there with Mejor Sin Ti as well. We still got you in the studio, so I thought I might as well poke you a little bit more. Who's your favourite artist on the UK scene right now, since we're talking UK Latin artists?
UK Latin artists. Damn, let me see.
And don't feel like you gotta say your brothers, yeah? Don't know what about that.
We know they're listening, but lay off her back, man.
Listen, I know you're on the live right now, but just sign out for a second and come back.
I'm biased, opinion biased, but really biased, but kind of not biased. But you get what I'm saying.
No, for real. Who's your who's your favourite artist at the moment?
Well, at the moment, and I think always be my favourite artist is Becky G. I think I get a lot of like
Nice.
Favorite in
inspiration
that's
from
your
her,
favorite in
yeah,
overall.
favorite.
Okay.
UK
And then
Latin
if I was
artists?
to say UK, I would be like Mabel.
Mabel.
Oh,
okay.
Mabel.
Okay. What about
Banging.
UK Latin artists?
UK Latin artist.
I think we know the answer to that one.
Yeah.
I think we know the answer to
Yeah.
that one. Loons and Tooney, y'all influenced her too much.
Yeah,
man.
come on, man.
Y'all trained her before she
Brainwash.
got here, man. What's wrong with y'all, man? I tried to get a little something out of it, and nah, she's too loyal.
She's media trained.
Well done, well done.
You get me? She's like
Media trained,
handling
yes.
that pressure
That's
very
it.
well.
Well done. But okay, so who would you like to work with in the future? Any artists in mind?
Yeah, what'd you say? Like any,
When I
like,
say artists, I mean UK Latin artists or anything like that.
yeah.
I mean, you worked already with Dukas because he's behind the buttons.
Yeah.
On
Yeah,
the
shout out
Hot CD,
Dukas.
So shout out to Dukas again. But anybody else that you're thinking down the line, maybe, possibly working with?
Well, at the moment, no. Like, it's not really like in my mind.
Okay.
To, like do like collabs or like think with collaborating with
Yeah.
them. Because I feel like I just want to focus more on like bringing my music out and introducing who I am.
Yeah, 100%.
And I feel like once I think that's achieved, then I'll just start thinking about who I really want to work with from like the UK.
And I think that's a
Industry.
very educated guess.
Yeah.
A very, very educated answer, should I say? Sorry, I mean,
You gotta build yourself up, you know what I'm saying?
honestly, you're probably one of the first artists I hear say that. And I'll be honest with you, the reason being is a lot of people think that the way to get out there is by only doing collabs
Yeah.
and so forth. So you find a lot of artists that don't really have their own singles. I mean, they
Yeah.
do, but they're not pushing it as much as say the collabs with
The other people
the
they
other
do,
artists. So it's very good to hear, and actually very refreshing to hear that you're focusing on yourself.
Yeah.
And again, Loons, you've done a good job, man. Loons, you've seriously done a good job here. Like I can't catch a fault on this.
Yeah,
No,
I'm
well
saying.
done. Really well done on that. That's a really good answer because you should be focusing on yourself. You are number one, and at the end of the day, you need to make sure that you're out there before anybody else.
Yes,
So well done on
exactly.
that. Well done on that. What else can I poke you about?
Yeah, let me see. Well, like, what's your long-term goals? Long-term, short-term goals that you think that you want to reach in the next, let's say, you two talking about EP, obviously.
Yeah, for example, my EP.
Who are you working with on that?
Just myself. Oh, and
Big up. I can respect it.
myself
Still.
and then Dukos.
Yeah.
well.
Cool. It's not a bad person to have behind the buttons, let me tell you.
So I think just trying to get my EP done for this year and like, you know, work a lot on it and make sure that I love it. You know, as much as all my Runaway and my Horse and D, just make sure that I put out all of my, you know, emotions, time, everything,
That's
dedication into this EP and try make it as better for everyone to like it and not just for me.
100%. 100%.
And again, just to prove to show you how much she's got her head on her shoulders.
Yes.
She was also talking about not just your music life, but your actual your general life, your everyday life, which means you go to college
I do go to college, still go to college.
and you're studying.
Health and social care.
Boom.
Wicked. And you said you finish in April.
Yeah, I finished in April.
Lovely. And
But
you're
what's
going
the
to
plans?
uni.
And I'm going to uni.
Yeah, big up, big up, big up, big up, big up.
And she's not only saying that because her dad's in the studio right now. She actually means it. She's going uni. And
Make
again,
sure you do and make sure you enjoy it. It was the best
Yes.
moments of my life. I'll tell
honestly,
you that
it's not just the education factor of it. I mean, the connections that you can get from uni. You never know who the next big producer is going to be, who the next big artist is going to be, and where they can come from. For all you know, they can come from the person sitting at the desk next to you.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? So go out there, enjoy it, have fun, and make as
Experiment.
many connections as possible because that's what you need to do.
Yes.
That's what uni is about. And again, not like you need it, but good luck with all your future endeavors.
Thank you.
And well done on Mejor Sinti. It was an absolute banger. Loved it. We love it here on Nice Skin. And me and Fuego know it, lyric for lyric. You had us singing here. Luckily, we ain't got that one on camera. But
yeah, because I was doing all of this and that.
Just
And
giving it
all
all
wobbly
away
over here and that.
And I'm jiggling the flab and all of that. You know? But yeah, thank you for coming down, may I say.
Thank
and
you
again,
to you.
big shout out to you. Congratulations. Well done. Good luck. And we hope to have you back here soon. And any new releases, we want them first. Any exclusives, we want them first. Yeah?
Of course.
That's what I'm saying.
110%.
Your favorite show, even though you didn't say it.
Yeah.
I'm joking. But now we're going to be going into the section where you know what it is. It gets to the last part of the show, and we are going to go absolutely mad. It's
Absolutely
myself
freaking
and
bonkers.
DJ C Fuego. I'll tell you what. we'll give you a little taste of what's gonna happen at
Yeah.
Reggaeton Lux on the 9th of July.
Exactly, and
So
that's
make
another
sure-
event that's coming up as well that I'm looking at the guys right now, but they're not looking at me, so it's cool.
Actually, you know what?
Nah, guys, come down.
Come over here for a second.
Yeah, come over here.
Yeah.
Both of
yeah.
you.
You
Both
might
of
as
you,
well. Hold on.
motherfuckers.
Grab on that mic. Yeah, for real. It's getting real. It's getting real.
Nah, nothing's really happened. We just want to have a chat.
For us right now, you know what I mean? You know what that means. So, for the people that don't know what's going on, Soca Sundays called us out. They called us out for a clash, and we humbly accepted.
Humbly
Humbly accepted.
the thing.
How could we not? You know what I mean? What a genre to play against, and again, we love it as well. And it's only going to be fun and vibes. And since we got them on the studio, we thought we might as well let them talk a little bit as well.
Yeah,
what are you saying, guys? How you doing?
Yeah, good. Is this on? Yeah. Nah, we're good.
Turn off.
Nah, we're good. Big up to what you guys are doing.
Thank you,
the
thank
artist
you.
Amazing, by the way.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I literally ran in. I was on the phone.
I was like, what's that?
Whose tune is that?
Throw my phone down on the floor running. But nah, big respect to you guys.
Thank you,
The
thank you.
reason I called you out gracefully, was literally because reggaeton's about the culture.
Yes.
Soca's about the
100%,
culture.
yeah.
I'm lucky, and Miss Chromes is lucky. We're not from a soca background in our heritage, but the love for the music and the love for the culture is second to none.
Yes,
And that's what I love about both genres.
most definitely.
Obviously, after the clash, I need you guys to plug me with some music. I'm gonna
Most
take that from
definitely.
now.
But
Most
now you ain't
definitely.
getting shit.
Yeah.
Listen, for now, bro, you want your cars, innit?
Yeah. That's it. That's it.
It's not that far. It's not that far.
He's gonna nick my hard drive.
But nah, big up GFM as well for
Oh,
be
yes.
hosting it, because honestly, they've given me the Sunday slot, and obviously I'm on Litty Fridays as well. So make sure you follow me, DJ Ams. But
Yes. Let them know the socials. Let them know the
Yeah.
socials. Soca Sundays, Little Fridays, everything.
Yeah, the Soca Sundays when you know the username.
Yeah, follow us on all social media, guys, at Soca Sundays _ I'm Ms. Crones. But yeah, literally, as Am said, like, you guys are doing bits. And
Thank
Respect, thank you.
You
Appreciate
are an
it.
amazing artist.
Thank
And make
you.
sure you keep doing what you're doing.
Yes.
You understand me? Because I hear the passion, we can hear it all, we can see it.
Definitely.
So,
Levels,
Most
innit?
definitely.
Levels.
Levels,
Big
yeah.
Real
levels.
talent. There's real talent coming from these shows. Definitely. It's an honor to have you down in the studio, and an honor to have you guys in the studio. We're actually going to be talking about what's coming up.
Yes.
Hopefully soon in the summer. Soca versus reggaeton. Keep it locked. We will keep you advised on that. It's going to go off. We can't wait. We cannot wait. We
listen.
cannot wait.
For now, we get the Shazam out, and you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Get the Shazams out.
Do you want to see my screenshots? You think I haven't had it up? Bro, you know, I'll be honest.
Damn right.
It's a vibe.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
Big vibe, big
But I've got
vibe.
like 6 songs on my thing, so I need to update the catalogue.
I think I need to update him because, like,
Yeah.
I have the playlist.
Oh, is it you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this still?
Yeah.
She's the one we're gonna have to corrupt. This.
Yeah.
Good luck with
Just
that.
know that we're gonna go through a little history lesson and then
Yes.
Oh, I
work
like
the way
history.
through.
Let's go
Yes.
there.
We're gonna go
Yeah.
into history
History and music, let's do
to
that.
the origins.
okay, let's
Back
go.
to the origins.
Soca too.
The origins.
Yes.
Oh.
Origins.
Can I just confirm who the hosts are, by the way? Because they made their song earlier, innit?
Yeah. Yeah, we did still.
Go on.
Yeah. Now you can do it, man. No, surely that's not fair, man.
Why?
That's not fair, because they Soca, innit?
Nah. Real talk. When I spoke on the phone to them about it,
Yeah.
I told them to remember their roots, but they said no.
Oh.
I was trying to gain a little thing. You know what I mean? Like,
Do you see what we're working with, people? Do you see what we're working with?
now joking. Nah, you know what? Because that, to be fair, it's because they came into the reggaeton scene that I had the idea.
Through
And,
Mike. Yeah.
Big up Vibe Creative as well, because we were sitting there together and talking about the clash, and me and Miss Chromes talked about it last year as well.
Yeah.
So
What, reggaeton
No,
as
I'm
well,
loving
or Soca for something else?
reggaeton.
Okay.
See, I'm loving
Honestly, she's a reggaeton lover, but the concept obviously I ain't gonna thing, but Nat and Ish, honestly, big artists.
Yeah.
It's a very big artist. Yes.
Jumping on from reggaeton to
What a
soca.
banger they made.
On my IGTV, if you haven't seen it as well, they got freestyles when I was dropping old school funky at them.
Banging.
This is what I'm
So-
I expect
saying.
it still.
This is what I'm saying.
they're gonna be our hosts, and whoever's seen them know they're a vibe. They're friends,
Oh,
not
yeah.
only friends of the two shows, they're actual big friends of GFM Radio. As well.
Yes,
Yeah.
they are. They are. And again, big shout out to GFM Radio for hosting us, for giving us the platform to be here, to show off our cultures, and to just represent in general, just represent.
I still
And
think
again,
Clubs should host the show though.
Ooh.
I was thinking the same thing actually.
Why are you
Hey,
being quiet,
Quabs.
bro? Why are you being quiet?
I'll do the warm up session.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got Combs involved.
Hey, wait. Let me just say something. Just know that Mike's gonna be holding our mic. You
Yes,
don't
Mike
understand
is
that.
holding
Yeah.
Mike is gonna be holding the mic.
Yeah.
Mike on the mic. You know what I mean?
But yeah, nah,
You get me?
all the details, obviously, when
we've confirmed it, yes, we're gonna have a
confirm
sit down.
everything, but it is going to be an absolute
Absolute
madness.
vibes. Yes, if everything goes the way we want it to go, trust me, you are not gonna want to miss this out again.